Hello guys. Today we are going to learn about functions and exception handling in Python. So first of all, functions in Python. A function is a block of code that can be reused multiple times. Functions help to reduce code duplication and make programs easier to read and understand. In Python, a function is defined using the def keyword followed by the function name and a set of parentheses. Here's an example of a simple function. In this example, greet is the name of the function and name is a parameter. When the function is called with a value for name, it will print out hello, followed by the value of the name parameter. Functions can also return values using the return keyword. Here's an example. In this example, the add_numbers function accepts two parameters, x and y, and returns their sum. Functions can also have default parameter values. Here's an example. In this example, the greet function accepts a parameter called name, which has a default value of world. If no value is provided for name, when the function is called, it will use the default value. Exception handling in Python. An exception is an error that occurs during program execution. Python provides a way to handle these errors using the try and except keywords. Here's an example of how to handle exceptions in Python. In this example, the try block contains the code that may raise an exception. If an exception is raised, the except block will handle the exception. Python also provides an else block that can be used to execute code if no exception is raised. Here's an example. In this example, the else block will execute if no exception is raised. Finally, Python provides a finally block that will always execute, regardless of whether an exception was raised or not. Here's an example. In this example, the finally block will always execute, even if an exception was raised and handled. The finally block is typically used to clean up resources used by the code in the try block, such as closing files or database connections. In conclusion, functions and exception handling are important concepts in Python programming. Functions help to reduce code duplication and make programs easier to read and understand, while exception handling is a way to handle errors and prevent programs from crashing. By understanding these concepts, you can write more robust and efficient Python code.